You know what? I think the only reason why I still do battle is because I feel like I have to for the people. You know, they tell me, Pat, you're too good. We get so much entertainment off you that it would let us down if you stop. I don't have it in me. I don't have that burn like I used to. Like back in the Elements League, it's like, Pat, you want to battle? Like, right off the hop, I'm on somebody. I'm killing them on the fucking line. You know what I mean? And now I'm just like, whatever. I don't care who it is. Like, well, what about Tupac? I'm like, whatever. I want to fucking battle Tupac.
I continue to battle because I still have fun doing it. As long as I still enjoy it, it's probably something I'll keep doing. I don't feel like I have a ton left to prove. But mostly I still think I can compete, and I'm a really competitive person in everything I do.
That's where I started King of the Dot, actually. I was like, Organic's like, yo, man, we've been watching shit for years. Like, would you ever want to battle? I'm like, nah. And I seen Bartone. I fucking hated Bartone. I was like, I see this guy, and this guy, like, all respect to Bartone now or whatever, but this guy was a fucking boot. You know, he looked so ugly to me, and I hated his guts. I hated his hyena fucking bitch fucking guts at the time. So I was like, I'm gonna go battle this guy. It has nothing to do with the battling sport. It's pure hatred for this fucking guy.
People put far too much pride into wins and losses, and it's almost gotten to a point in battling where if there's not something monetary on the line, it's more about putting on a great show, entertaining the public, entertaining all the viewers at home, and using the platform that you're given to make people like you and make people want to see more from you.
Yeah, I've been wanting to battle the Saurus for a while. I don't know if this sounds cocky or something like that, but I could get bigger names right now. I was offered bigger names. I said, no, I want to battle the Saurus because it's true. He was one of the first people I watched. He's one of the best writers in this shit, and it's a goal for me to beat him, or at least even battle him. I know that sounds like, you know, I'm supposed to be all like, fuck him type of shit, but I mean, fuck him, but it's the truth. I started watching him, and that's who I want to beat.
I've known about Pat since the Elements League, probably 06, something like that. Pat's a beast, man. He's really good. I know that he is capable of being great.
Me and Pete do have a history, and it's going to be good. But I definitely wouldn't go to the bar with him or anything like that, because just because of his waist alone.
Pat, I know what you're capable of, and I know how good you're capable of being. But if you approach me the way I'm expecting you to in this battle, you're going to lose.
Whatever. Let's do it, man. Pete, let's do it, man. It's all good. We'll have a good time. All right, buddy? Woo!
Hey, yo, King of the Dot, put your money where your mouth is. Blackout 2, Toronto, make some noise, y'all. Let's go. I'm your host, Organic Drunk as Fuck. Follow us on Twitter, Twitter at King of the Dot, at Organic Hip Hop. I got my co-host, he's always sick as fuck, you already know.
Gully the Kid, sick it. Gully the Kid, Saga motherfucking city all day, yeah, dig. Ground Zero Battles, check that shit, we the best. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, I got a special sponsor announcement. You already know me, and he does it proper for us every time, so.
Yo, we're at Toronto. It's your boy Louis Dallas, criminal defense lawyer. www.irepresent.ca. Legal aid accepted. Holler at me you want to get out of jail.
Sauce box. www.motherfuckerwhatup.com. It don't exist. www.epicmealtime.com. That's my shit. I ain't trying to go back to teaching high school. Here's the real deal. Netflix.com/bacon. I get you movies. Gamefly.com/bacon. I get you games. KingofTheDot.com/bacon. It doesn't exist. Twitter.com/epicmealtime. Follow me, motherfucker. Facebook.com/epicmealtime. Like that shit. I'ma fuck your bitch. And that ain't no joke. YouTube.com/epicmealtime. Subscribe, like, favorite all my videos or I'm gonna kill you. If you ain't watching my videos, you're an enemy. And if you're an enemy, I'll murder all my enemies. So do not fuck around.
I want to say shout out to my twin brother Plex Rock one time, alright? Straight up. It's a West Coast thing.
Alright, yo, Blackout 2, all the way from Monterey, California, rapper to my right, ex-King of the Dot champion, two-time Road Rap champion, two-time Scribble Jam champion. Introduce yourself.
What's good? The Saurus, two-time everything. He already said it. Cop the album, thesauruswins.bandcamp.com, legendaryclothingcompany.com. 5 canceled flights and 3 days of no sleep later. I'm here. Let's go.
Representing Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, rapping to my left, Dartmouth. I don't give a fuck. We drunk. Rapping to my left. Introduce yourself.
Pat Stay Sucker Free Boss.
Dark side, baby. It's the dark side. What? Yeah. What's up? Yeah. Alright.
I was trying to say like a Scotia.
Hey, wait. And shout out to the Saurus' twin brother, Jake the Snake.
True. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. The Source win the coin toss. It is 90 seconds on Pat Stay. Blackout, let's
Yo! Check it. This here's my last battle, so pay close attention. All battle rappers are faggots and there ain't no exceptions. I love my fans, but y'all rappers can suck a dick. I ain't playing around. I wish I could chuck a grenade in the crowd and kill all you fucking faggots right now. I ain't laughing. Suckers is lame, I hate rappers. He tucked in his chain cause I'm fucking insane, I'd straight jacket. He likes wordplay, so I'll let the nerd play Scrabble and strangle this burnt-faced bastard till he spells my first name backwards. Now, I didn't want to get personal with you because this ain't even a personal issue. It's a nerd with a pencil against a Serbian pistol with aim sharp as the curve on a Ginsu. Sounds like a surfacing missile searching to hit you when all you heard was a whistle. His father died, and since I'm the guy who did the homicide, I'll murder his kid too. Now, before he accepted this battle, I had to promise I wouldn't diss his pops. But I still might do it just to piss him off, and if he steps up in my face, he's getting dropped. He'll cry louder than Psycho finding guys' trousers by his wife's shower that were owned by Dwight Howard with a note that says size matters. I've lost my mind. Can't even stop it with antipsychotics the doc prescribes. I've shared a therapist with Arabic terrorists and Eric Harris from Columbine. Fucking charity for autism, I'll stomp a retarded guy and rob him blind. Leave him traumatized like the time you looked into your father's eyes and watched him die. Yeah. Shut up!
That happened.
Yeah. It's that evil villain. Hurt people's feelings. Diss the crowd and still get more love than Serena Williams. And I'm running shit on YouTube. You struggling with views, dude? Push me like Diaz. I'll make this battle reach 1 million. And if I get jerked, I'ma go out swinging. So you better hope I win this. Cause I ain't having no L like a Jehovah Witness. Fuck the voting system and all you suckers phony gimmicks. I am not a battle rapper. Don't make me show you the business. And your breath smells like shit.
All right.
When it's on the Source, let's go Blackout.
Yo!
Slow it down.
I told him I've been crushing you for years. He said that's yet to be seen. But think about it. That's not what we were led to believe. Because you told Holohan he bit your lines and said them to me, which technically means I won this shit before you stepped in the ring. So if y'all ain't up to speed, fuck it. Buckle up, adjust your seats, and tell me how the fuck he's not a sucker after what you see. Stop being a faggot, Patrick. Practice what you preach. Instead of acting like you sucker free, show us what the fuck it means. I'll tell y'all what it doesn't mean. Talking about your boy's brother being autistic, then getting punked upstairs after Marv 1 and 3. I'll tell y'all what it doesn't mean. Letting a battle come between homies just to please the type of people that are fucking up the scene. Ooh. Or standing in the background hovering, drinking Molson Ice, acting like it's a cup of lean. Being a drunken piece of shit. Disrespecting the people that run the league till security had to tell this sucker to fucking leave. Now you can say it's no more Mr. Nice Guy Pat. It's no more anything now. Your lifeline's flat. You'd burn any bridge to win a battle, Pat. That's true. Even your best friend had a pact with you, and you stabbed him in the back tattoo. See, nothing seems sucker-free about the stuff that Pat spits, because he keeps chucking weak sucker punches. That's it. A bunch of cheap stuff he needs for every sucker Pat tricks. Sucker free? Sucker please. You can suck a fat dick.
Round 2, Pat Stay Blackout. We already know. Let's go.
Woo! Ric Flair, baby. Check it. Now, I admit, as far as battle rap goes, he's almost the reason I exist. But you're the reason why this scene has died and the reason why I quit. So you're the man in these people's eyes, but you need to realize, aside from this, in the real world, you're equivalent to a steaming pile of shit. You're an old, broke, battle-rapping, gambling addict. Man, you're a faggot. You're such a bitch. If you got fucked by a man, you get pregnant. Shut up, grab me a beer, and go make me a sandwich. The fuck are you doing here? You got a family to take care of. You should be ashamed and embarrassed to even make an appearance. You claim you have a baby you cherish, but I looked in the thesaurus and... fuck. You claim you have a baby you cherish, but I checked... You claim you have a baby you cherish, but I checked the thesaurus and your name is in there, and the words obvious and blatant apparent to make you a parent. Check it. Listen. Fuck that. I'll get right back. Check it out. See, Thesaurus has a little girl. What an awful shame. Poor girl thought his father name's gone away. Wouldn't even recognize him if she saw his face. Plus, she'd probably puke and just crawl away. While he was losing battles, she was getting potty trained. Now the girl's walking straight and talking great. But one thing you will never hear your daughter say is Happy Father's Day. Yo, she's probably home alone right now watching Saw 3D. Yo, and eating condoms off the ground. Because her dad's too busy battling rather than bonding with his child. The only real thing she has in common with him now is the fact that neither one of them have a father that's around. Fucking shook. Broke my shit last night. To all you young aspiring battle rappers trying to follow your dreams, if you honestly want to succeed in life, go get a college degree. You don't want to be Pete, a deadbeat dad so caught up with multis and schemes that he forgot how to be a responsible adult and father with a daughter to feed. So quit bragging every battle about your long list of accomplishments, because battle rapping for 10 years in the same position's preposterous. Stop lying to the fans and kids on the internet watching this, giving them confidence, and tell them the truth that you've just been digging a bigger ditch than your father's in.
Round 2, it's out the source. Blackout, let's go.
Yo! Now he was once a man of God. St. Patrick was Catholic, but Pat sways both ways to who he's having a match with. Acting crazy like Patrick Bateman, but that plan of attack switched because none of your formulas won. You're Danica, Patrick. You can't fucking fight, you're way too tall. I'll chuck a right to break your fall. Plus, I brought a rusty knife to cut you like a table saw. That is all, faggot. One punch breaks Patrick's jaw. Get away untraced. Glove safe. Patrick Wall. Face it, dog. I beat you by a lap before the race. This is the slap to wake you up and pay you back for your mistakes. I'm here to match some shorties I can Californicate. He's here to catch his normal case of statutory rape. But wait, y'all, Pat's a boss. Just look how fast he puts out those faggot blogs crying after every match he lost. You a boss, but how, bitch? You getting bossed around. I call your girl co-pilot. She'll give me a flight to Boston now. So talk about my kid or my dad or any chick from my past. If I cared what your angles were, I'd call Bishop and ask.
Sucker.
I tried to keep this battle sucker free, so I'm gonna get rid of this trash, cause you're the biggest sucker here. That's why you always got a stick up your ass.
Red Creed's on past State Blackout, let's go!
Like a sucker!
Yo!
Get it?
Chill out! Now, you were a legend back in the day. So to see you like this is so sad, it's a shame. It's like watching an old, limping dog just dragging its legs. Each verse sounds like the last thing you say before passing away. You're so obsessed your favorite idols are battling AIDS. His baby moms will send him to the store to buy his daughter some diapers. He'll come home late all awkwardly hyper like, sorry, baby, I got caught in a cipher. Yo, what are you going to tell your daughter when you're 60 years old? What will she hear you say? Better start thinking now, because that's only like 3 years away. If he could just get his mind off it, this guy's profit could skyrocket. But everything he sees, he can't stop thinking of rhymes off it. He'd be rolling up to restaurants like, damn it, I can't pick. Can I get a ham Swiss canned fish sandwich jammed with ranch dip, hand-picked clam strips, salmon, and chips to go? No. And quit making all them stupid fucking faces and hand gestures. Because I whip my ass in a clan member's ancestors. Your voice is so bad you get stand letters from Fran Drescher, and those bitch tits are so transgender you're banned from Manchester. What a crappy human amongst me. Clammy, humid, and musty. Fat, stupid, and ugly. Absolutely disgusting. Creepy and slimy. So greasy and shiny, if I look in your forehead and lean to the side, I can see the people behind me. Talk about Bishop, get off his dick. Sucking until your neck sprained. You're his knight in shining armor, huh? Then let's play a little chess game. See, a bishop makes crooked moves and has never ever went straight. And a knight automatically takes an L. Checkmate. And your breast stinks like shit.
Wow.
And your daughter's a boot.
It's funny. It's funny because I barely started to talk about Bishop yet. And the only chess reference I can make is that he has this bitch in check. And as far as my kid, you don't even know what you're talking about. My daughter's living like a queen. Why would you question my parenting, faggot? I fathered this entire scene. Gonna talk about my dad for 5 minutes. I won't even act surprised. I mean, that's the guy's gimmick. We can make this a disaster and expand the time limits. The worst thing about the Halifax explosion is that not enough of your family died in it. Now, why is it that the biggest guys are always such a bitch inside? You think I'm lying? I've given 9 examples that can symbolize. And haven't even gotten to how Bishop tried to get this guy to battle, but when it was time to put up bread, you quit replying. Yeah. No, that did happen. You bitched and whined, so I'm gonna end your career now. He has you so shook, you're ducking Scarborough year round. You're scared as fuck his homies are here so they can jump you here now. You're so shook you won't even do fucking coke off of a mirror now.
Hollahan, where you at, Dougie?
That's it, yo. Make some noise. Pat Stay. Hey, yo, King of the Dot, Blackout Thesaurus, Pat Stay, Toronto. Make some noise, y'all. Crazy fucking battle. Follow them both on Twitter, Thesaurus831, at Pat Stay. The winner of the battle in a 4-1 decision, Thesaurus.
You already know.
Come out.
What up, it's Irate, Simon Cowell, this rap shit, Team PVC, Pipe Slingers International, was poppin', Fresco, I see you. Pat Stay and Thesaurus. Basically, Pat Stay pioneered the idea of crossing lines, so to speak, in battles with the Marv shit. In this one, he perfected it. He did really effective when it came down to just hitting those nasty little nerves that get people pissed off. I mean, you could see that Pete was not taking a lot of those bars very well, and rightfully so. I mean, there was some real disrespectful shit said. That said, Pete's first round was a perfect answer to Pat Stay's first, and it basically countered everything that he said. So I give the first round to Pete. Second round, Pat had the stumble. Pete was very strong, very aggressive in Pat's face, not backing down. And Pat's big thing is sort of to tower over people, to dominate them, to downplay them. And Pete never really backed down. He was in his face the whole time. So, with the slip, I gave the second round to Pete. The third was super close. Honestly, I don't think it was really breakout for either of them. But at that point, I had it 2-1 already. So if I washed that there, my decision went to Thesaurus, and that's what it is.
Hello, sir. Yes, Dead Celebrity Status. New Dead Celeb album coming out. The Throwaway Kids. Pay attention. This is one of the big battles. I think everyone was waiting for this one. Thesaurus against Pat Stay. I was the lone judge that gave it to Pat Stay. So the way I broke it down was this. First round, I thought they both came out hard. They both came out like monsters. I like Pat's style. I guess the bottom line is I'm not the end-all, be-all of what's right and wrong. I'm a judge, and I give my preference based on that exact moment. And at that moment, I like the energy. I like that killer instinct that Pat Stay had. Needless to say, Thesaurus was amazing, so I can see why someone else would give Thesaurus the first round. I gave Pat Stay the first round. Second round, I honestly thought Pat Stay had a better second round, except I gave it to Thesaurus because of the stumble. Had Pat not stumbled, had Pat not stumbled, I would have given him 2-0 at that point. However, Thesaurus was on point. He was flawless at that point. I had it 1-1. Third round, I agree with my boy Irate. I thought it was the weakest round for both those cats, but I thought Pat Stay delivered more in that round. The only thing I got from Thesaurus' third round was that monster rebuttal. He had a big rebuttal, and the crowd went buck. And a lot of the times when the crowd goes buck, it's that one line that could steal the show, but not necessarily deserves to win the battle based off of that one line. He had a monster line in that third round. However, I just thought Pat Stay had more lines and just came out harder all the way around. I gave it to Pat Stay 2-1. That's my vote. Yes, that's celeb. Peace.
What's up? Prolific here. Alternative conscious hip hop for Canada. What's up? You can check out my music at www.prolificmusic.ca. But let's talk about the battle. So big battle, Thesaurus, Pat Stay, big American legend, big Canadian legend going head to head. I'm going to be pretty brief here. Obviously really hype on Pat Stay's first verse. It was sick. But then Saurus came with this whole sucker-free wordplay, really calling Pat on what he's all about. And to be honest, I was somewhat disappointed that no rebuttals in the second round. Pat's all about this sucker-free thing, and Saurus called him on it, and no rebuttals. So I wasn't impressed with that. And then also Pat Stay's approach with this really personal stuff, and also questioning Saurus on, you put too much time in the game, you're washed up. The fact is, Saurus has been in the game for a long time, but he's actually not washed up, and he actually proved that today. He's tight as ever, and he's still really relevant. Also, Saurus' big rebuttal in the third round. Neither of them came that good in the third round, but Saurus had that big rebuttal. He's bringing his A game, and I had to give my vote to him. So my vote goes to Thesaurus, KOTD, Blackout, Prolific. Great to be here. Peace.
Ari Blends, GQ, 5 and 10, official barber of King of the Dot, in case you didn't know. Just finished watching The Saurus and Pat Stay. Really good battle, crazy crowd reaction, a lot of good content. As far as stage presence and I guess, I don't know, dramatic aspect of things go, I would give it to Pat Stay because I think he does have a better rapport with the crowd. But as far as content and delivery and I guess all around bar after bar after bar, I'd give it to Thesaurus. First 2 rounds did go to Thesaurus. Last round I did give it to Pat Stay because I thought that he did pick things back up and the crowd reaction did help a lot and it was funny as hell. But all in all, Thesaurus took it.
Jam Zavoni back, DM Hitman, YouTube channel, M Baldwin 222, Newburgh, New York. Just watched Thesaurus versus Pat Stay. Heated battle, huge ass crowd reactions on both sides. But just to keep this short, just going round for round, I unanimously gave it to Thesaurus. He just had it. The second round, you know, Pat could have edged it if it wasn't for that choke, you know. But the main theme of the battle was pretty much his dad and his parenting, you know. And Thesaurus just came hard hitting, you know. I said in my predictions video of the battle, you know, the same thing would happen if Pat didn't come hard and didn't stay away from the jokes. He wasn't going to win it. And that's what happened. So, peace.
Yo, Thesaurus here. 2-time everything. Just had a really heated battle with Pat Stay. Very pleased with the outcome. Wasn't what I would call like our best from either, but there was definitely some really solid moments in there from both sides. I don't know. I'm really happy about the win, so I can't complain right now. Back to Australia. I'm going to be going to Australia for a little bit. Doing a couple more battles out there. I just did 2 battles out there last month, so I'm going to do a couple of more in March. Then Sweden, then probably Norway. I'm trying to go as international as possible this year. That seems like the next step, so that's what I'm going to do. All I know is that my album that you've waited 7 years for, available at thesauruswins.bandcamp.com. You can also get the hard copy at legendaryclothingcompany.com. Support the cause, man. I've put in quite a lot of work for the scene over the last half decade or so, and I'd like to be rewarded with your $7 for my hard work. So, yeah, let's make that happen. Shout-outs to Pat Stay. Always much love to King of the Dot. Big up to Legendary. Someone's trying to, like, show me things to the side, and I'm not really feeling it. Pause that, you know what I'm saying? We're going to pause that. I'm going to keep it moving and press play. Peace.
What's up, man? What's up? How you doing?
Oh, good, man. Just how do you think, how do you feel about the battle?
No, man, I'm happy, you know. Obviously, a little sip like that sucks, right? It really does suck. The thing is, with this battle, I just finished preparing. Hold up. Man. Check it. I'm running hoes and knives. That's my dog, Boogie. Boogie, what's up, man? I'm just doing my last interview. I choked up a little bit. It ain't no thing, though, but a chicken wing. I'll be back on the dark side. Oh, you're on pay-per-view. All right, this is Benny Booger, my best friend, man. Yo, I'm on the after interview. Keep this shit, too. That's my dog. All right, I got to go. Yeah, so, yeah, there's a slip-up. The thing is, I prepared that, like, on the way to the event, right? So everybody, you know, prepares, and they have their shit memorized for, like, a week. But me, I just finished my shit. So I knew something was going to fuck up. The line I had was like the best line of my battle. Well, he thought, I told him, he's like, oh my God, you probably would have got it or something. It would have been close. It was about him being a parent. Like, you should be ashamed and embarrassed to even make an appearance. You claim you have a baby you cherish. You claim you have a baby you cherish, but I checked the thesaurus and your name was in there with words like obvious, blatant, and clear, and there's not a synonym that makes you a parent. It was like some crazy like wordplay shit, right? That went with the whole concept, but it is what it is. I'm happy the battle's over so I can get drunk. A loss doesn't mean nothing to me. When you earn a status like I have in Thesaurus, a loss means nothing. He's lost 1 million battles. I lost a few myself. Came here to have a good time. Shouts to King of the Dot. Most importantly, shouts to my girl. It's her birthday today, January 21st. I love you, baby. Straight up. I'm gonna get drunk. I'm happy as if I just won. I'm happier than a millionaire with a T-Rex dick.